Prescott Van Meyer, sommelier from home. Today's episode, sex on the beach in a can. So firstly, noticing this is a cocktail drink. It's not really supposed to be in a can, but here we are. This is a product of Quebec, Canada. Maybe they're so far away from the tropics, they don't realize it's supposed to be in a glass, not a can. Those silly Canadians. Their beaches are a little different up there. Just looking at this can, it's reminding me of an 80s hotel lobby bar. Carpet on the walls, everything's airbrushed. You can smoke anywhere. Describes this drink as a flawless mix of orange, peach, and cranberry. Better than you know what. They're talking about sex. Or boinking, as the kids sometimes call it. Or creating the beast with two backs, as William Shakespeare said so eloquently. Mostly what I remember about sex on the beach is the mosquito bites on my ass. All right, well, let's crack open a sex on the beach. That sounded explosive. I certainly get a lot of the orange coming out of it. A little bit of cranberry. Yeah, there's some peach in there. So I'm getting all the fruits. I'm getting none of the seaweed and low tide coming in. Well, I'm smelling this and it's making me feel like a recent divorcee on a trip to Jamaica. I'm gonna check out that 2 for $20 deal at Applebee's. Not even really smelling the alcohol on it, to be honest. It's just smelling like a very sweet soda. All right, well, let's give it a taste. Well, certainly feeling the fruit coming off that. Like a fruit punch. Starting to taste the alcohol. Pretty minerally back there. This is a malt beverage. While it is sweet and fruity, I would say it's a pretty simple flavor. They do have a nice little blend of the fruit flavors in there, so, you know, if this is your speed, have at it. Now, I've had sex on the beach and I've never had the drink before, but both come with some regrets, that's for sure. Hopefully this one doesn't come with a sand rash. I may regret this, but I want to hear your sex on the beach stories in the comments below. Keep it PG-13 if you can. It's not my favorite cocktail, certainly wouldn't want to put it in a can. What would be great is a woo-woo or a Cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan in a can. Now that is something I would drink. Pretty sure Club Tales has one of those. I'll text Abby later and see if she knows. So maybe the experience is heightened if you put this into a cocktail glass. Get rid of the can, hide it. Trick your brain into thinking it was never in a can at all. Who would be drinking this? Divorcees that have been mad at their first husband for 30 years. People who think it's funny that the word sex is in the name of the cocktail. The colors are very similar to Chelada, so maybe this was a mistake purchase by somebody. Chelada is also a mistake purchase, incidentally enough. So on my scale of 0 to 100, I'm giving Club Tales Sex on the Beach a 32. Pretty refreshing, definitely gonna do what you need it to do.